Welcome back, Masters. My name is NIJISANJI and Denauth's coolest maid ever, Klara Charmwood at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide, wide world. Hello, everyone. Thank you for waiting. I got myself a warm drink, and by that I mean literally warm water. Hi, Klara. Hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood. Thank you for being here. こんばんは、こんばんはです。来てくれてありがとう。Hello, everyone. I am just listening to our usual comfy BGM along with the game music now, and the game music sounds really good, actually. I'm really excited for this game. I've been wanting to play this for a while, and now that I'm finally able to, who knows, it might be the new addiction. ククク出たな、ククク。めっちゃ声素敵。いや、本当？いや、照れるね、ちょっと。キモい。Hi, Klara. Hello, です。こんばんは。Thank you all for being here. I'm speaking a teeny bit softer than usual because, well, as usual, I've been recording a lot again. This time I recorded a song that was really out of my range, and it even had some rapping, and I was like, oh boy, I can finally rap, and I worked really hard on it, so hopefully it turns out well. 今回ね、すごいもう高い曲で難しかった。録音した曲、ラップも入ってて、なんかね、でもちょっとまあ誰も言ってないんですけれどラップ好きなんで、心の中ではよっしゃー来たーってちょっと思いながら収録しました。はい、Rap, you say? Yeah, rapping. I even did like two different, well, not really takes, but I did like another like backing vocal version of it too. So hopefully that turns out well. And then tomorrow, as usual, we're gonna have another little song cover drop. Tomorrow's one is more of it's less of a song and more like a cute video, but it's still like a little cover. I hope y'all can look forward to it. 明日もちょっとまあ曲とは呼ぶのもちょっと違う感じなんだけど曲ではあるな。歌ってみた。ちょっとまあ可愛いな15秒くらいな動画To tell me Paradise song. It's not a Paradox Life song. I mean, I guess I could spoil you all a bit for being here. It's a Vocaloid song. ボカロの曲なんですよね。収録した曲。I'm actually pretty happy with how the songs that we're uploading this week turned out. 今週の曲ね、歌見たかなりね、いい感じにできたんじゃないかなってちょっと思っております。はい。I'm really looking forward to everyone's reactions to the shorts this week. I worked really hard on them. I hope you all like them too. Also, we have a lot of gifted members as well. Let me go up here. And so there we go. 当時様 gifted membership ありがとうございました。Thank you very much for the gifted membership. 本当にね、いつも応援してくれてありがとう。Thank you. UK 様 Thank you very much for the 5 gifted members. さっきのクーポンも見ましたよ、クーポン。いらっしゃいませ。To all the new members here. いつも応援してくれてありがとうね、UK 様。Also for all the new members out there, we do have the new members wallpaper, so make sure to check out the community post and download it when you can. So クーポン。ラがないと今クククとクーポンしかできないね今。We don't have the ラ emote yet, so now it's just ku. So we can make coupons and like, combinations of weird ku and pons. It sounds like when you're playing a rhythm game or something. Coupon, 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 pon. It's like 太鼓の達人。 クーポンクーポンリズムゲームじゃよいしょよいしょ。Nadia Sama, thank you very much for the gifted member as well. Whoever is here, the new member, I hope you have a great time here. It sounds like a Pokemon card coupon. It kind of does sound like it, huh? よいしょ。かすみ様, thank you very much for the 17 months. Happy 17 months, my pretty Oshi. You know, you're my pretty Oshi. Kochama's are my Oshi. Thank you very much for being here for 17 months and more to come. I just realized if you say ponk, it sounds like bonk. It kind of does sound like a bonk, huh? Ruby Grace, thank you very much for the gifted member as well. To the new member, I hope you have a great time here. We're pretty chill, you know. We're pretty, you know, nice and chill, and I hope you have a great time here. Aki-sama, welcome to the members. I hope you have a great time, and I'm sure you're gonna have a great time. Thank you for joining us. Irashai. Although we've been speaking for like 7 minutes or so, and my throat's already tired. Ooh. Well, that's why we have you know comfy game time zone today. You know, I'll just take it slow so I can rest my throat a bit as well. And anyone that's gonna be here for the long ride, maybe you know you can make like a nice warm drink, get comfy, and then you know just relax, and then we'll have a really nice good time together. クララさんは本はクール。いやもうクールでしょ。いつもクールなんですよ。クララちゃんはもうねもうクールなんですよ。いつもクララはねクール。もうちょっとクールとはね全く違うんですけれど。Hello, Klara. Hello, Irashai. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Also, I'm gonna stop very non-human-like words right now again, but my body is not fixed, so I just end up staring to my right side, and that means you know the left side of your screens, masters, my ladies. But hopefully that's not too much of an issue. It looks like I'm looking at chat or you know looking at the game, which I am. I'm always looking at you in a non-creepy yandere way. それちょっとね人間っぽくないことは言いますが今体がまだ治ってなくてずっと右の方にね寄っちゃうんですよ。ずっと右の方を見ちゃうんですよ私の体今。ちょっと人間っぽくないことですけどそこはね本当にマネさんもね運営さんたちもね体の今の具合様子をご存知ってのことで多分いつか治ります。見てるよ。Are they so beautiful that you can't take your eyes off of us? Precisely. Kocha must look very yummy. I mean beautiful. You know, very rotund, very, you know, dribbleable, very eatable and eatable too. I mean, you aren't human. You are a maid. Are maids not human? Well, you know. Yeah, I'm like a good 90% human or so. お大事にありがとう。これはね、一応私が自分で何もできないんで、運営さんの助けを待つしかないです。ここは。ニジフェスの視聴覚室の時も右向いたままになるのかな。いや、さすがにニジフェス前には治るんじゃないかな。That's right. Speaking on the topic of Niji Fes, I have had the very nice privilege of being invited to join the open stage again. I am so happy. いや、本当にね、本当にもうマネさんからのメッセージが来たときに、皆さん、ユニフェストオープンステージ参加しませんかっていうメッセージ来 来た時にうおーってなっちゃった私。嬉しい。もちろんね、オープンステージも嬉しいんですけれど、一番嬉しいのは多分、またね、視聴覚室で皆さんに会えるので、もう本当に素敵。I will probably cry during my meet and greets because I'm a crybaby and I get touched really easily, but thankfully they're all happy too, so if you are ever going to Niji Fes next year, Niji Fes 2026, and you're gonna meet Klara Charmwood, please bring some tissues. 私はあんまりにもね、泣き虫すぎて多分感動で泣いちゃうかもしれませんので、ご主人様、お嬢様、できればティッシュかハンカチか持って持っていただくれたらすごく助かります。はい。視聴覚室に楽しみ、オープンステージも楽しみ。And I am so happy that I'm gonna be able to see my senpais on stage again. なんとね、私の先輩の方々もコンシェルト日本語どうやって読むんだろう。コンサート And there's gonna be Lady Petra, Lady Melko, and Sir Zhu and Sir Alvin, and I know you're all working really hard, so if you could all support them, that would make me really happy too. I can't wait to see them shine on the stage. 楽しみ。ちょっと皆様の、ね、私の先輩の皆様のね、ステージで輝いてる姿、すごく楽しみ、見たい。クララもいつか頑張ったらね、いつか私もステージで輝いてみたい。I can't wait. It's always really nice to see everyone and all of their hard work shine on stage. That makes me really happy. I can't wait. もう楽しみ。But also, once again, please bring tissues because Klara Charmwood's a crybaby, I may be virtual, but who's to say you can't live virtual tears, right? Hope you don't need to eat any Vegemite this year. I hope so. I don't think it will. Seems like it's a very different stage this time. Also, there's gonna be a lot of other Ian libraries here too. I'm really excited to be able to see them as well. I actually, this was really long ago, actually, a few months ago, or maybe looking back, I think it's been almost like half a year. I don't know what we were talking about. I think it may have been after the collab with Lady Allura, the first one, but I told her I would bring a little Hachiware mascot that I had an extra of, and I would give it to her. So now, I have a chance to actually hand it over to her. ちょっとリーダー先輩にもね、8割のマスコットね、ぬいぐるみもう一個ありますのであげますよみたいな話が多分半年前くらいに出たので、またニジフェスで会えれるので、ちゃんと8割のマスコットを持っていきますわ。Really excited to be able to see everyone again. But yeah, that's very nice. I hope you all can keep supporting us. It makes me really happy. Thank you for always supporting us. From, from all the time and, from here on too. I really appreciate it. 本当にもう楽しみ。クララさん、ライブでクララさんがバンをバンいいな。やべえ、いいな。パラライいいね。パラライ歌いたいわ、パラライ。でもパラライってさ、一人で歌う系な曲じゃないんでしょ？だからもし他にパラライ好きな先輩の方々いるのであれば、一緒に歌いたいなっていう気持ちがありますね。Okay, well, I guess that's enough yapping for now. My throat's actually kind of tired. Let me drink some water real quick. ちょっと喉が疲れてきたので水いいじゃん。クラさん、いけない太陽やろうよ。いいかも、いけない太陽いいかも。 Okay, I drank some water. Honestly, my throat's still pretty tired, but I'm sure we can still have like a nice comfy gaming session. That game やりましょうか。一応ポチ。There we go. Okay, let me refresh chat real quick. をリフレッシュして。Okay, there we go. As usual, do let me know if I need to adjust the audio in any way. The game is too loud or too soft. I think we could. Maybe we can make it louder. I can't actually tell. It looks kinda okay on OBS. ゲーム音ね、音量調整必要であれば、ぜひ言ってくださいませ。Also, just so I could adjust the settings, the options of it, there was actually a little pop-up menu that was like, since this is your first time playing the game, would you like to do a tutorial? And I clicked no. And I clicked no. But hopefully it won't be too difficult. I can't find the tutorial button again. I don't know where it is. Kasumi-sama, thank you very much for the super. I don't have your 1-year anniversary merchant and IDK when it will be shipped out, but I can't wait to take pictures when I need. Oh, thank you for getting the anniversary bird. I'll be waiting for the pictures on Twitter or, X, whichever you call it nowadays. We ball Lorena's going, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Even now the music is so nice. Isn't it such like a nice comfy vibe? いやーもう音楽だけでもすごいリラックスできそうなゲーム。It's at a nice comfy spot. Okay, let's see. Okay, じゃあよいしょ。Take my game went down. Okay, there you go. ちょっと音量小さい。Is the audio a bit low? A bit. I'm speaking a bit softer than usual. I did pump up the gain though, but do let me know if I need to adjust the audio in any way. よいしょ。ちょっと一人が音量小さいって言ってるんですけれど、皆様大丈夫ですか？ No? I can pump up my gain a bit. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. And we can always increase the sound here. 大丈夫？ Okay. これくらいは大丈夫かな？ Maybe this much is okay? Better? Better. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, never be afraid to let me know if I need to. Just do a quick fix on pumping up the audio or anything like that. Okay, let's see what we have. Room, camper, boat, garden. I guess we could just start with like a tiny room here. Okay, so ready to hear Klara and Markler. Thank you. Oh. Okay, what I know we can do for now is とりあえずこれで we can make it even more comfy by doing this. Is it a bit loud though? ちょっと雨とかそういうありますよ皆様。めっちゃチルいね。It's a very chill kind of game. いろいろあるね。There's like a little like pumpkin one. ハロウィンみたいな。なんかいいな。This is kind of nice too. Comfy reindeer on the rain? じゃあ雨にしますか。We could do the rain one. Let's see. There's 3 different rain options. There's this one, which I guess it's a bit of a lighter rain. There's like the heavier rain, and there's just thunderstorm. I guess maybe this is like a stronger thunder, or maybe like with the windows closed, kinda. わ、全部いいね。これにします？ We can just keep the rain on if that makes things a bit more comfy. 種類ね。これは I guess this is the lighting. I guess we can just keep the lights on normal for now. これはおお That's like nice little backgrounds. That's nice. なんかキノコキノコ Mushroom? Oh, there's like gravestones in this one. 木もいいな。これにしよっか、もう。ディノースだし、私。we could do this. I mean, you know, I am Denauth. I am from the spooky wave. Okay. And this, 色ね? So this is just the color. Wonder if making it darker would make it a bit more comfy. Oh, mabushi. Hope your eyes are okay. I'm sorry about that. And this is snapping size. Okay. じゃあこんな感じでいきますか。Could also make it maybe maybe a little more a warm tone. Okay. And then over here, apparently we have over like 1,000 different options. I think this is to change floor texture, the floor type. Kawaii. Kawaii. We could start with like a I guess we could do a bit of a bigger room first. We could make like a comfy, spooky room. Comfy ski here. Okay, let's start with a door. じゃあまずはもうドアから。We already have too many options. Which one do I go for? もうドアだけもう選択肢がこれとかOkay, maybe we can let's just try placing something around first. はいはいでうわめっちゃある There's a lot of things. Hello, thank you for coming. いらっしゃい Oh, they have like little structures for the plants. Maybe we could use these. あれ使ってみましょうI wonder if I can make the clipping extra coarse. Fine. Extra fine. Disable. I guess I could probably just do it without the clipping first and see how it goes. Let's see if I put this here. Move this over. Ah, man. I see. They even have. Look at this. This is gonna make me sound like a nerd, okay? But I have not seen this since I last used Maya for like 3D modeling. こんなに細かく調整できるのすごい。Duplicate. That's very convenient. めっちゃいいじゃん。Okay. Let's see. Can I maybe... There we go. Maybe not. Or I guess that was the best I could do to make it even, huh? The snapping. What if I try to adjust this one? Okay, that kind of works. Because I don't have to like have it all the way on the floor too. Oh, there's like the ones that stick out this way too. すごい。いいね。There we go. I probably should either make this smaller or make one big one that covers the entirety of the door. Let's... maybe the big one will work better. Or we could also just cover the entirety of the wall with this one first and see how it goes. とりあえずこれをちょっとはみ出てるね。Is there any way I can... Honestly, maybe I could just manually make the door a bit wider. I'll have this. And then I can just use this. Like the 3D nerd that I am. I was and am. Then we can just kind of make things fit around. Here we go. 植物いっぱいね、入れたい。And I want to add lots of plants around. There we go. And let's see, maybe we should change the color of this wall too. Get a nice like wooden color. What about the texture? Let's see. I guess that's the shape. Ah, there we go. ちょっと木材っぽい。There we go. Maybe something like that would be nice. 完璧 OK. Let's see. So we should probably, since there is like a little lock option, I'm gonna just lock all of these so that once we put plants on them, we don't accidentally click on them. This is like a really nice game to just kind of have a nice warm drink too. Okay, did I lock all of them? Okay, let's see. じゃあ入れていきます。Let's add some variation. これも後で花も入れます。Then we'll add some flowers after as well. 私こういうの大好き。Gochama colors, yeah. You know, I never really realized it, but I kind of always lean towards colors like this. Maybe that's like Gochamas or the color you are right now. And this one is a different one too. これも違う種類ね。いや、同じか。Oh, it's the same one. That's fine though. Which one have we not used? これとこれ。I guess I could use this and just flip this around too. これも。Oh, that's like pretty detailed options for the snapping. I guess it's because we have it as extra fine. これもちょっと入れてきますわ。よいしょ。 fill up more space around. Okay. We have this here. Hi. I think plants are really nice and cool. I have a lot of fake plants actually, just because a lot of plants are actually poisonous for cats. So as much as I like all, the nice greenery, I can't really have plants. So this is nice. Being able to decorate with as many plants as I like without having to worry. So let's make it so this is... あ、これちょっと... よいしょ、よいしょ。よいしょ。There we go. Perfect. Okay, then maybe we can now add some flowers. Where are they? Ah, ありました。Finding a good spot for the first set of tree. Let's we could do this. でしょ? And then the color. Katsama really like to munch on those leaves. Yeah. Yeah, cats and your little, curiosity. 白がいいか. Guess I can stick with like white. 一応. Let me make these a bit bigger. Put more around. Adjust the angles here and there. Yeah, kawaii. いいね. That's not what I wanted to do, but that works as well. Okay. We can add more variety of flowers as well. もう少しちょっと種類も 90. And since this one, I was gonna squash it in a little bit, but honestly, this kind of works. Sticks out just as much as the other. The grass. I did put grass on there and just flipped it around, but I think this kind of works too. これもよいしょ. There we go. That's nice. This game is making me sleepy. なんと私もちょっと眠くなってきたな、このゲームで。すごいもう雰囲気が。The key songs are the same, so かわいい。ラベンダーみたいな感じかな。Well, lavender-ish plants. By instinct, I hit Control Z, but I think the Control Z is just for removing of objects. Okay, this one's, I think, let me place that in again. Okay. We probably will have to squash it in a bit. よいしょ。これは少し。まあ大丈夫。Control Z. The instinct. Okay. I think that kind of works. Now I just have to adjust this a bit. I think that looks kind of nice. Oh no, it started. My body just starts dancing. また始まった。体のこの微妙なダンスがね。あれ始まってない。あれ did it go away? I started like flipping left and right there, but well, if it stopped, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna say no. 始まっていない。まあ始まっていないならまあまあまあ。That's not what I meant to do. There we go. よいしょ。Hopefully it stays this way. Okay. I think that looks kinda nice. Maybe I'll put another set here as well. And let me adjust this too. There we go. え、どう？え、なんか可愛くない？ I think this is kinda nice. I like it. Oh no, there you go. My body started flipping around. No, Klara. Well, there's nothing a little quick reset and very non-humane words, I know, but nothing a quick reset won't fix. Hopefully it is something that Staff-san can look into soon. Is there anything else? Klara, calm down. I know you're very excited to find a new cozy game, but oh boy. Da. 落ち着いて。You got too excited, yeah. It's a very, very nice game. Oh, this looks so cute. I don't know how to explain it, but this is very cute. ちょっとどうやって説明すればいいのかわかりませんが、これとっても可愛いですわ。可愛い。Okay. Just in case, let me do a quick little reset. ちょっと念のためのね、リセットしますわ。Sometimes, you know, the maid needs to reset her body as well. Okay, there we go. I'm actually looking forward now, but before we know it, I'm gonna be stuck looking towards the right side again. Hi, hello. Thank you for coming. I like how this looks so far. So let's see if there's anything else we can add. There's even trees. That's really cool. Do they have like any kind of vines or anything like that? They have hanging plants. Okay. Hear me out. If we kinda just stuck this here. Isn't that kind of nice? Just me? Nanka, ne, ちょっとね, if we add more, you know, greenery in the top and add more flowers, maybe that would look really nice. And it's kind of starting to look like a plant room. So I never realized that there is another wall we had to adjust here. It does kind of look like a flower shop or a cafe entrance. Yeah. Okay, let me adjust this one as well. You could also do the shapes, but honestly, I think just the default one looks good. Let's adjust the other things down there, you know? And then the color. これじゃないね。これ Is this the correct one? これ Ah, it's this one. Okay, there we go. みえるちゃん。みえるちゃん。大好き。Thank you for coming, みえるちゃん。Okay, there we go. Are we building inside a room or outside? Well, it's MakeRoom, so I'm assuming this is inside, but You know, I don't think we have to limit ourselves to that. You know, we can build whatever we want, wherever we want. Doesn't have to be like, you know, specifically this is something for the outside and we have to keep it outside. You know, we can just build whatever looks good to us. It's fantasy after all. I'm wondering if I should lock all the plants first though. Okay, let me just close that. Spam click and just lock everything. There we go. Trust me, when it comes to 3D, if there's anything you know you're not gonna adjust for a bit, you should probably lock it up. So, okay. Yeah, let's not let, you know, common sense limit us in what we can do and what we can't do. Just do whatever we want in the games we want to play here, like this, you know? And a little room decorating sandbox game isn't gonna hurt anyone. Okay. Ah. Accidentally duplicated that again, but oh, we'll just have more flowers here. That's fine. Okay. Come on. Any other? Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so and now if I just hit this button, let's see, it'll be really nice to just have the hanging pots around too, but I guess there is this, huh? They are horizontal, which we could use. I wonder how the snapping works for vertical placement of items in like more open spaces. Let's try that actually. Am I able to put it on the sides here? And just flip it this way. It kinda works, but am I able to duplicate more of this and hang them? I guess it's a bit hard to kinda try to snap this to I guess there's a bit of a limitation to snapping. Maybe if I do this, and maybe if I, that's the wrong one. What if I attempt to move this down with this? Maybe this will work. I mean, it kinda is working. If you don't look too closely. If you don't look too closely. It's so funny how locked in you are playing this compared to horror games. Well, I'm pretty locked in when I'm playing horror games. So I don't know what you're saying. Is you know, you know. Okay. I take my 3D very seriously. There you go. That's very nice. Oh, hello, Sir Zoo. Hello, Sir Prince. Thank you very much for the raid. How's everyone doing? What were y'all up to? I thought, hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood. Thank you all for being here. We're playing a nice little, you know, comfy decorating game. So for anyone that wants to stick along, you know, feel free to hang out and, you know, grab maybe a nice warm drink and just, you know, have a nice relaxing time together. Thank you very much for the raid. What are y'all up to? Okay, let me put some down in the front as well. Okay. Okay, maybe if I just duplicate this one. Ah, kimi janai ne. There we go. Mario Galaxy 2. I hope you all had fun with it. Never actually played any of the Mario Galaxy games before. I think the most knowledgeable Mario game for me, or the most that I played, the one Mario game I played the most is actually probably Bowser's Inside Story. Does anyone still remember that game? Don't know if anyone remembers Bowser's Inside Story. It was one of my favorites. It was really nice. Thought it was a really cute, endearing game. Besides that, I probably played more Yoshi's Island than anything. Ah. Yeah, ne? Let's see. I can adjust this. Bring this down a bit more. Oh, いいじゃん。いいじゃん。I'm so locked in for this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just do another set here. So, I am so glad they have extra fine snapping for this. Okay. Onya kanji kana. Oh no. This one's not a very snappy. Maybe if I do it from this angle. こうして、こうして、and move it just a bit to the right. There you go. Perfect. Okay. There we go. I'm so locked in for this. And speaking of locking, I'm gonna lock all of this as well. Doesn't hurt to be safe, you know, after all of the hard work we put into this. Okay, so Jaren loves Yoshi Island. It's one of his favorite games. Yeah, I'm aware. That's why he always picks Yoshi too. I'm really excited for that little creature Zuka Yoshi game that's coming out. That one looks really cute as well. Alright, time to add more green. But you know, I'm thinking about it, it was a very nice time for a raid from Sir Zero and the Serpent. Very nice green. I hope y'all like this too. So, okay, let's add more. Okay. And this one's the other way around, but nothing some magic can fix real quick. Just the correct. Maybe like this. Itomo. Okay. Oh no, it kind of snaps back to its original position after, huh? Maybe we shouldn't use this one. There are other... Oh, this one works too. Okay, let's use this first. More size, variations. You know, it's not like I'm being lazy and making it bigger, so you know, I don't have to use so many of them. Okay, so is Yoshi your favorite Mario character? My favorite Mario character is Shy Guy. I think Shy Guy is very cute. That's the wrong. There we go. There we go. Okay. よいしょ。一番好きな マリオの世界のキャラクターはシャイガイですね。シャイガイ。I think Shy Guy is very cute. There are more. I guess we could put these ones around as well. They're a bit tall, so I'm gonna squeeze them in like this. Tensai. Tensai kita. Tensai kita wa. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What about this one? Someone we just used. We can use this as well. The plants are so cute. Kawaii. Make this a bit smaller. Rotate this around. これもちょっとこうして。Hanaki-sama, thank you very much for the gifted Membi. いらっしゃいませ to whoever got the gifted Membi too. I hope you have a great time here. いらっしゃい。Okay, gonna. Not you. びっくりした。There we go. This one. Just the size of this a bit. Okay, what other ones? Ah, we can use this cute one too. Kawaii. Now all we've looked at so far is the doors tab and the plants tab. we haven't looked at anything else at all. Which is fine, you know, we can just take our time, relax, and see what else we can add in. Slowly but surely. Yes, those are like little... They have a beehive and little bee... That's so cute. Kawaii. Kawaii. Okay. I'll probably just add more plants around here too. もう少し入れます。Okay. As long as you vary the sizes and the angles a bit, it should look good for the most part. What other... I don't remember which ones we've added in. Yeah, I'm sure they're all fine though. So, let's get it from the side, make sure nothing sticks out too much. Okay. There we go. こんな感じにして、I do kind of want something to cover this part though. So let's grab some more of this. Let's move this in a tiny bit. There we go. Then we can probably add more flowers. There we go. Hana, daiji. Change this to white. Oh, before I realize it, here I am stuck facing the right side again. またね、気づいたらもうね、右の方向いてます。私の体。まあまあまあまあまあまあ、仕方ない。And then the other flowers into これも白にして white. There we go. It's okay. But we need to reset it, we'll reset it. Very, very not human-like words. You know, sometimes your body needs a little reset here and there. It's pretty normal, you know. I'm sure everyone has to reset your body occasionally, sometimes. right? Just reset your body with a few buttons on your phone. Okay. We can add these ones as well now. Since I don't have to flip it around each time, that makes things a bit easier. Shiro. How tall are these ones? Okay. Let's flush this down a tiny bit. あ、違います。違います。あ、違います。There we go. Iいんじゃない? Now we lock everything. Just lock everything. I wish I could just kind of just toggle like a lock option and just click on whatever I want to lock. I think there's also only an unlock all option. There's no like option for me to just unlock one thing. But you know, maybe it's better that way. Okay. Resetting the muscle is normal, yes. Yeah, it's a very human thing to do, you know, just resetting your resetting your body. Sometimes we all need that little reset. It just so happens that my body happens to get stuck facing the right side a lot of times. That is your left side, Masters, mainly the left of your screen. So okay. And let's see, I do kind of want to add these little... Can I... Guess they're supposed to be stuck on the ceiling, but nothing's gonna stop me from doing this and adjusting things to wherever I want to place them. In fact, I'm gonna bring this up a bit. Okay, then we can bring this one down here. Or maybe I could just have it up here. There we go. Let's make it a bit more uneven. To do that, I'll add another different hanging plant. Is what I wanted to say, but I guess we just have these two. And that's absolutely fine. これをこうして Maybe I'll move this one in just a tiny bit more, so there is some form of variation there. And then, so it doesn't look like the one on the right side, we're gonna rotate it. Yosh, kanpeki. We spent so much time on this entrance. We spent so much time on this entrance. もうエントランスで30分? No, that's fine. Yeah, the mood when you first enter a room is very important. Okay. Wonder if we should change the floor. It's a bit late, but we never really did look at the floor, huh? これもまあ Like having a texture different from the wall would be nice. So we can make it finer here. めっちゃ可愛い。ありがとう。で might finally be time to look at other things. I'm actually a little tempted to add the beehive there. It's kind of cute. You know what? We'll add it in and not lock it. ちょっとね、蜂の巣があんまりちょっと可愛いから、ちょっと入れたい気持ちはあります。We're gonna maybe add this in and not lock it. We'll see how it looks. Okay. And then we can add little bees around. That's so cute, no? I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of bees, but look at this. Look at the one bee. Look. 正直で私は蜂さんはね、まあ好きな方ではないんですけれど、この子たちがあんまりにも可愛くてもつい仕方ない。もう入れましょうこれは。They're so cute. So, okay. I'll bring this one down a little. Rotate up. Make smaller. Okay. Rotate this a bit more this way. And then we can bring this in more. What's that? So locked in just to put the little bees here. ほんなね、なんかねなんかねって言ってもIs that not kind of cute? Like this, just a tiny bit, you know? Like kind of, maybe. ちょっと可愛いかも。I mean, I wouldn't want to live here, but you know, if we just think about it as a decoration or something ね。まあね。正直言ってこんなあったら私ここに住みたくないんですけれど、まあデコレーションって思えば、I mean, you know, if you're not real, then maybe it's not that bad. Let me just adjust this a tiny bit so it covers that little leaf that's sticking out. And then we'll move our little bees out as well. There you go. I'll move this one out just a tiny bit more. こんな感じ。They could be plastic decorations. Yeah, you never know, you know. I mean, one of them is just kind of floating and not touching, but you know, if we think of them as just decorations, then it's not too bad. デコレーションって思えばそんなに悪くない。デコレーション。not リアル蜂。They have little acorns. That's so cute. I don't know where I'm just gonna randomly like show them around. I feel like that's cute. Acorns are cute. ちょっとね、かわいい。ね、可愛くない？本当に。よいしょ。Variations as well. I'll grab this one. And then I'll put one here maybe. I'll also grab some more grass just in case. I'll use this one. Cover this here. We haven't used these ones before, huh? これ初めて見たわ。使おう。使いましょう。It doesn't hurt to have more variety. Okay. They're kind of cute too. Okay, there we go. Okay. Should an acorn be growing on trees? I mean, like I said, I'm just doing whatever I think is cute. Not gonna let common sense stop me from decorating. And why limit ourselves with common sense, you know? This is a fun decorating game. It's not gonna hurt anyone to have like acorns on like, you know, this ladder structure here. Okay, all of the plants here are gonna be plastic because that's not good for cats. Everything here is all fake. It's all decoration. Okay, it's just gonna be a nice little cat room. Okay, we're gonna make like a nice cat room or something. Neko-chan. Okay, you stay up there. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest. Kawaii. Kawaii. Well, psycho. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I can add structure or shape variation to the room. It's a constructions tab. There are stairs which we probably don't need, but can I add like a platform maybe? You can add. That's really nice. Okay, let's see where would be good. There's a bit of a limit when it comes to scrolling. Yeah, scrolling is what I meant to say. Right. What if I just maybe this way would be better. こっちの方が There we go. Let me just have this in here. Okay. Just lighten this. こんな感じ。で、いいかも。Okay, I won't lock that first because depending on whatever furniture we put there, we might have to adjust it. But let's see what else we have. The low poly cat, that's the best part. There's like one. Kawaii. Oh, they have little like scratching poles too. Pet. I mean, まあ正直言ってちょっと可愛い。I mean, honestly speaking, it is it's kind of cute. 正直言ってちょっと可愛いかも。Oh, they have. 可愛い。Look at. 可愛い。Oh, that's so cute. What the kawaii? What else do they have here? Hamu-chan. Nano? That a Hamu-chan. This is the best game ever. じゃあこれは Heavy. They even have snakes. That is adorable. Funny. There's another one here. Sakana-san. You have fish, you have snake, you have frog, you have Hamu-chan. This is the best game ever. Kawaii na. Very nice. Okay. Speaking of nice, you know what would be nice if we had some kind of like you know, somewhere for light to come in. So let's look at the windows maybe. Windows, is there a model? Okay, there has to be a window option, right? I'm probably just really blind. Wall decorations? That's a lot of wall decorations, wow. But that's not windows. Ah, there we go. Windows are right here. やばい、めっちゃくちゃある。This one's really nice. I kind of like the curved ones. あ、これもいいな。おしゃれ。おしゃんり。Do we want the one with the pointy end? like the pattern on the pointy ended one a bit more, but I feel like the rounded one would probably suit the atmosphere a bit more. Eh. どうしようこれ。Maybe we'll go with the rounded. かわいい。かわいいかも。I guess we could just have it here. かわいいかも。I just make it a tad bit smaller. よいしょ。いらっしゃい、welcome. I guess it's just white. I wonder if making this wood too would be better, like a lighter brown. こんな感じした方がいいかもね。Okay, I think we can work with that. And let's see, there is a lot of things we can look at. That is honestly a bit hard to pick. 選択肢が多すぎて逆に困りますね。There's also the option of, just placing more plants everywhere, which we are, let's be honest, which we're probably gonna do because, just that's whatever theme we're going for. I don't know, we just kind of started and now we're here. Maybe we could look at chairs and benches, tables, desk. There is separate, there's desk and tables, I see. 何がいいんだろう。Oh, these are really cute too. これってさ、こたつ？Is this a こたつ？これこたつ？こたつですよね。こたつ。こたつ。いいんですか、こたつ。I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think it really, it probably doesn't really fit, but the fact that they have one here just kind of blows my mind. ちょっとね、今の雰囲気とちょっと合わないですけども、こたつがあるってこともちょっとすごいなって思っております、私は。こたつ、いいね、こたつ。That's very nice. I wonder what would be good though. Do they have like a more lower seating kind of table? Maybe not, huh? ローテーブルとかないの？ Oh no, 始まった。It started. The body dancing has started. I got too excited over seeing the こたつ。ちょっとね、こたつ見てあんまりにもテンション上がりすぎてまた踊っております、私の体が。こたつすごい。As long as I don't move my body around too much, it shouldn't, flip around, hopefully. Let's see. They even have fireplaces. これいいな、欲しい。あ、got a bit excited over, the notion of fireplaces. よくない？あ、body, calm down. 落ち着いて。落ち着いて。でかっ！ It's a very, very big fireplace. So, the other way. Are not very good at rotating wood. Klara, not good at okay, there we go. Klara tried her best to rotate wood. Can't really move outwards here. There is a limit to how far you can scroll, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to zoom out and pray it looks fine. I guess it probably be better if we just lean it against here. I guess it's fine if it juts out a bit. Okay, well, time for me to do a very, the timely body reset. じゃあ体をリセットしますわ。よいしょ。よいしょ。Okay, there we go. And maybe in like another 15 minutes or so, I'm probably gonna be looking towards the right side again. But that's okay. Carpets. This is cute. だってお花のカーペットって可愛くないんですか？え？可愛いよ。It kind of jets out, but we don't look at the back here. Is this one kind of nice? でさ、後ろをね、まあ後ろはともかくこれ良くない？ I think the flower carpet's kind of nice. こんな感じのお花カーペット。I think that's kind of cute. Move this a bit. Yeah, we just ignore, the fact that it cuts out. まあこれを無視して、ここから見ると可愛い。Just so happens that all of our flowers are white too, so maybe that kind of works. 可愛い。Okay. Is there any other? 可愛い。あー、可愛い。いろいろあるね。Aw, these are very, very adorable options. Okay, well, let's think about what we want to do with this part. I guess we could honestly just make it a whole like little play area for cats. To be not biased. No? じゃあとりあえずここだけまあもう猫ちゃんエリアにしましょう。Well, you're not like biased towards animals or anything. They deserve their space first. A human can have a little nice space after. But for now, animal space. We've got a room for over an hour. We just got an achievement. It's already been an hour? もう1時間経ったらしい。Let's see. And this would be kind of cute. Let's rotate it this way maybe. Right, that's a bit big. Let's reduce it by 1. こうして。で、let's look at the pet corner. They have those like little wall. Wait, that's so cute. If I put the window up a bit higher, 窓を少し上にして、oh, didn't mean to do that. I just didn't mean to do that. There we go. I didn't mean to do that as well. But here we go. If I squeeze this down a little, and I move this up a bit so it doesn't go too high. We have this here. The cats can have like a nice little, like hammock space to look outside to. もう最高。猫ちゃんがいい感じに外を眺めるようなね。ハンモックかわいい。Cat tower. We need a cat tower. This is a absolute necessity. これはもう大事。大事。Wonder if there is anything we can put in the corner. うわ、すっごいいろいろある。猫ちゃん用の。It's just becoming like a room just for the cats. which is, that's absolutely fine. Okay. Bit. The original color scheme for the items are very cute too. I will take that. 骨もある. They even have like a bigger, longer one. These are gonna be very spoiled cats. We'll just drag whatever we have on and rearrange them later. なんでもある. すごい. なんでもある. すごい. I like the cactus. We can have this as well. 猫ちゃんいるよ。よいしょ。たぬき様、ギフテッドメンバーシップありがとうございました。またありがとうね。いつも応援してくれてありがとう。Thank you very much. いらっしゃいませ。Whoever got the gifted MMB as well. We can add more cats. That's amazing. でも、私、ちょっと、自分の猫ちゃん入れてもいい？じゃあこれポンタにしましょう。これポンタ。You know, since I am streaming, I'm gonna make them my cats. ポンタにします。この子。ポインタ。ポインタ、ポインタ。Okay, that was a bit too orange. Where's the ポンタ。You can never have too many cats. まあこれかな？よいしょ。ポンタ。Ah, that's true. We can use our pawn emote for ポンタね。ポンタ。で、これを姫ちゃんにします。でもポンタはね、maybe I'll just make it the same color throughout. 同じ色、これかな？ Is that the same color? What if I just change it all to like orange, like this? こうして、で、they're so cute. They're so cute. And this one, I'll just go with a lighter cream. もちろん完全ね、同じ色に出るわけにもいかないので、まあまあ適当にね、あ、これっぽい色にしますわ。I guess I could just make this one the same as well. じゃあこれも灰色。Perfect. Maybe I'll change the eye color here a bit. 見えない。まあこんな感じか。かわいい。So cute. 最高、このゲーム。最高。いや、最高。That is so cute. This is the best game ever. Okay. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. So, okay, we can have maybe like 2 of these. We'll adjust them later. ワンちゃんも可愛いけどね。ワンちゃん is really cute. Maybe for another stream. Maybe we'll make like ワンちゃん room for another stream now. Okay, let's you know what this feels like? It feels like you went on a little shopping spree for all of your cats and now you just unbox everything and you have to place them around properly now. Is there anything else we can put in? なんかでっかいぬいぐるみとかあるのかな？ accessories. We should probably put some lights in it. Ah! Oh! Kawaii. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the corner here. これをめくり入れて。クマさんね。Maybe I can move this outwards a tiny bit. Okay. If you can come out now, just feels reassuring to have something in the corner. 隅っこ何があるのってなんだろうね。微妙に安心する。微妙に安心する。We can have cat here. That's true. これも色。Oh, those were the whiskers. Of course, it's this one. Here we go. すごいオレンジ。On a color that would kind of fit the vibe. Honestly, I was gonna say this kind of works, but why did the eyes change as well? But the meno iro mo, the eyes change color too. Yeah, ちょっと違うね. Maybe keeping it as a black would be the easiest option. いやでも this one's a bit too cool tone now. I guess we could stick with this and maybe we'll just change the colors of these. これをそしてお目目 I think you're original. We could make the whiskers a bit lighter. こんな感じ Didn't think the eyes would change. Maybe I'll make this one a teeny bit smaller. And like another one because you can never have too many plushies. That's just how life works. You can never have too many plushies. Okay, let's rearrange all of these items. I'm gonna adjust the clipping. Or maybe not very, very centered. Okay, I'll just grab this again. And oh, where was it again? Pets. Okay. Alright. How are we gonna arrange this? Let's see. Yes, okay, pointer, come down. Pointer. What would be fun for cats? We could also duplicate this, and I don't think there's a mirror option, so what we're gonna have to do is rotate this and then bring it out to the front like this. We probably don't need that many like hanging beds as well, but let's see what we can do. Have one right here, honestly. I wonder if this would fit better here instead of the hammock. But the hammock's so cute though. Neko-chan bed. This is so cute. 最高に可愛い。いやー、いいね。いいね。 Honestly, the red is a pretty nice accent color too. Honestly, this could just be on the floor somewhere, but we do have more comfy looking cat beds though. Maybe I'll put the scratcher over this way? And I'll rotate it this way. Make this a bit taller. That goes up beyond the hammock. いらないかも。姫ちゃん。Maybe I'll rotate this one. You don't have to make everything so uniform. This is the best game ever. もうこのゲーム最高。で、姫ちゃんはここでポンタここ。Okay. This is the best game ever. あ、最高。最高。最高。We spend so much time just for the cats. We could go for another little like cat tower somewhere too. It doesn't hurt to have more around, right? And never have too much items for your little cats. There you go. Yeah, psycho. Is there anything else I can add? Honestly, maybe we could add another one of these somewhere. Okay. I just think spaces look a bit nicer when it's not too uniform. Okay. I think that looks kind of nice. We'll think about the space for the humans after. We'll think about human space after. で、とっても大事なんですけれど、they have like little pet doors. 大事。That's very important, okay? Okay, so this is the middle one. Where's the brown that we always use? There, kana? And then this one, you can find a less saturated color. Honestly, okay, there you go. That's perfect. Oh, neko-chan yo no tobira ne. If the little kitties are always the priority. Look at Punta. Uchi no. ポインタね。Punta koi. I did adopt Punta after I started my journey in Niji. So Punta is like a part of my identity at this point. いや、Puntaはね、NIJISANJIに入ってから拾った子なんで、皆様もね。ポンタのことご存知なんじゃないかな。ポンタ。That is so. Huh? Look. This is the best game ever. 見てくださいこれ。 Oh. Want to debut soon one day, maybe, yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Very happy cats. Kawaii. Okay. いやーもう最高ですね。これはもう最高ですね。Okay, now we're gonna add more fake plants. Okay, listen, they're all fake because for our little kitties here, plants can be very dangerous if you're not careful. So all of the plants we're gonna put in, they're fake, okay? 今からちょっと植物ね入れたいと思います。Let's add some green around. What would be nice? I do kind of just wanna hang some things on the wall as well, but 植物ね、全部フェイクなんだからね。猫ちゃんのために全部フェイク。They're all fake. This is so cute. This is so cute. This is so cute. いやもうかわいすぎる。I wonder what I can hang around on the wall. Maybe there are wall decorations, right? There was a tab for wall decorations. Maybe if I can add some of those nice little hanging shelves. But there's so many things. It gets a bit overwhelming sometimes. In the nicest way possible though, because having more options is always welcome. Why were the wall decorations, accessories, cabinets, carpets, electronics, doors, desks, fireplaces, food? Sorry, I got a bit distracted. Kawaii. Kawaii. Oh, they have like little like cauldrons too. We can make a nice, witchy Halloween-esque place as well. Kawaii. That's so cute. Kitchen cabinets. Was there not a tab for wall decorations? Or am I just... Oh, there it is. There we go. Wall decorations. Maybe we could add like a nice painting or something around here too. This is what I have for like recording. これあれじゃん。もう収録してる時のあれじゃん。サウンドプルーフィング。かわいい。Let's see. That's mirrors. Are these not like little paintings? Aww. Everything's so cute. かわいい。かわいい。かわいい。待ってこれ。I don't want to put this in. I don't want to make it a bit chunkier, so let's make this a bit fatter. かわいい。かわいい。かわいいしか言ってないんですけど、私今大丈夫なのかな。Oh, they have like little birdhouses too. Is this different? It's not the same? ちょっと違うか。カーテン。Oh, that's cute. Mirrors. Oh, this is so adorable as well. It's a maki? 別にいらないんだけどね。You don't really need that, but that's just cute. Also, I just realized that I just randomly placed this here without really thinking about it, but okay. ごめんね、うちのイケメンくん。I'm sorry, my little handsome lad. Let me move this a bit lower. There we go. かわいい。すいません、ちょっと気持ち悪い。ちょっとえへへ出ましたわ。つい気づいたらちょっと気持ち悪いえへへが。Okay, there we go. Oh, this is so cute. I was gonna say we don't really need like wood and stuff, but since we have so many plants anyway, maybe it does kind of fit. Okay. Oh. Eh? Eh, いいんじゃない? Kawaii. That is kind of cute. I like that. It wasn't what I was trying to do, but there we go. The shells are here. Okay, let's grab a few and see. Honestly, this one probably looks the nicest, huh? でもこういうのもあるんですね。こういうのもある。こういうのも Oh no. We are very spoiled with options. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I could... What if we put this one on this side, and then we have this one on this side? じゃあこうしましょうか。これをここに置いて I can make this one a bit smaller. こんな感じ And then just to make it a bit more uniform, we're gonna change the color. この黒を There we go. There we go. That's perfect. There was an option to copy and paste the colors. There we go. That's perfect. Oh. And then we can add some fake plants. Very, very fake, so the cats are gonna be okay. で、ここで植物を That would be good. We have so many options. We have so many options. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. Well, that's the first one. That's the second one. I'm gonna rotate this one a bit. Okay. I'm gonna make this one a tad bit smaller. Rotate it so the leaves don't clash with the other. いいと思う、いいと思う。More 多忙点。They have so many options. Oh, these ones are like for the floor. But you know, we could probably add a few around as well. We're bad at rotating wood. I'm trying my best, I promise. Maybe something like that. Okay. Let's add this one. Just decrease the size of it. Bring it outwards a bit, or not. Maybe that's that's absolutely fine. Okay. Oh, it's sticking out of the roof a bit, but let's not let common sense limit our creativity here. We can still leave that there. Oh, is this? Hold on. こうしたら we can We can choose our own pots and add our own plants. That's so cute. Wait, that means I can do this. かわいい。かわいいよ。ちょっと待って。よいしょ。That's so nice. いや、最高。Because it doesn't have to be all plants as well. Let's rotate this. And then I'm gonna bring this out a bit. Make this smaller. 植物じゃなくても、なんか植物用のアイテムだったら。I wish I could add these just all over the wall too, but it's a bit hard having to replace them each time, adjust them each time. あらら。Try to. There we go. まあちょっとだけ入れても大丈夫か。Maybe it was just. Well, honestly, it's not. Honestly, it's a lot easier when you're not having to do it in an open space like this, huh? It was just a lot. It's a bit easier. 壁だけだと。もう少し簡単にできますね。I'm gonna move this up just a tiny bit. よいしょ。Well, I'm gonna have to rotate this one though. I can foresee the cats knocking everything off the shelf. There's actually, I don't know how many people actually do this, but for any items that are on the wall shelf, I actually kind of tape them down with double-sided tape so that, you know, the cats don't knock anything off and they don't get hurt. I don't know how many people actually do that, but just as a precaution, I don't have anything that's like ceramic or glass, but anything else, you know, like for any plastic items or lighter weight items, I still just try to tape them down so the cats don't get hurt. Maybe I am being a little bit overprotective as an owner, but I just feel like it, you know, it gives me a peace of mind to do that. Okay, I can't really add variations to this, huh? Maybe if I leave it here, it's overlapping a tiny bit, but nothing we can fix with this. It looks like it's a bit shorter. Let's add some more things on this side as well. Is this a different kind of... Hold on. Let's take a look at what this is. There were just too many items to look at that we never noticed. There were variations for the little vine. これ、いろんな種類あるんだ。そうなんだ。Oh, this is really upside down, huh? Let's fix that. Oh, you know, when I said we don't really have variations, turns out we do. Turns out we do have variations. Only like this size, huh? こんな感じかな、サイズ的に。Okay. I'm gonna add this over on this side as well. cute when they get confused as to why it doesn't fall. Yeah, they do that. Honestly, my cats are actually pretty good at not knocking over things. I think the only cat that has actually attempted to knock things over is probably just Ponta. Okay, let's bring this out a bit. Adjust the angle. Bring this back in. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it if I can make it so this kind of aligns with the other. And just extra fine. There we go. Yeah, ちょっと難しいかな. This one might be a. It's because this is sticking out. What if I drag this out a bit? 無理かな? Like this one might be a bit hard to join. Maybe this is the best we're gonna get. Is there no way for me to? いや、無理かも。これは無理かも。無理かも。I wish I could snap things to, like objects to one another a bit more easily, but let's see. Let's try for just a bit more. If I rotate this in and bring this out, no, it still doesn't really work. Even with extra fine, what if I just disable this? You know, I should have just done that, disable the snapping. What was I thinking? But even then... Oh, yeah, いけるかも? We don't look at it too closely. We don't. Hold on. We almost got it. I can see like a little line there, but there we go. No, we can see it when we zoom out. Okay. If I bring this... but this is a separate vine, so I guess that's fine then. What if I just... Okay. What if we just add like a flower here? What if we just added flowers to the vines to cover up the imperfections? こうしたら見えないじゃない。 Oh no, am I flipping? I am flipping. こうしたらもう見えない。 There we go. There we go. If we just cover up the imperfections, no one's gonna notice. It's gonna be fine. This is absolutely fine in my book. Okay, let's add more. I got very excited over the flowers. Also, we should probably save, huh? You know, almost 2 hours in, like, yeah, we haven't saved. Now let me do a quick reset of my body. Okay. Hensai. Okay, what else can we? Saboten. This one is kind of cute too. I want the little cactus with the flower. Okay. maybe another one of these. Let's change the angle a little. Make this bigger. And what other plant can we... Injanai? Just move these out a bit so they don't look too uniform. There we go. Yeah, いいんじゃない? Yeah, すごいもう We're making a very, very nice and cozy space. I like it. Okay. Right, I'm gonna drink some water real quick before we continue. ちょっとね、続く前に私はちょっと水を飲みますね。失礼します。よいしょ。水おいしいおいしい。水はね、もう最高においしい。There's so many cute pots. いいね。I'm curious about something too, but これはthey do have like a backing though. Okay, that's nice. I think we did a pretty good job decorating this. いや、すごいいい感じにできたんじゃないここ。So I guess this part not having a carpet kinda does bother me, but since, you know, the little paw that's really, really cute. 猫キュかわいいからね。Is there any other? I feel like if I do put another carpet here, it would look a little off, but let's try. Maybe there's one that fits. Or not. We could have an overlapping round one, I suppose. And I will change the color to match this. Okay. できないんだ. I can't really copy and paste it. I guess it's because it's the default colors. What if... Okay, if we just find a similar... 同じ... これかな? Maybe a lighter one. No... What if I just color wheel this? That's pretty close, no? Okay. Sometimes you just gotta eyeball it. 了解. Okay. で、こうして、and rotate this one a bit more, bring this out. At least there's still carpet here, yeah. まあいいんじゃない? I guess that kind of works. It kind of looks like they are the same color. Maybe I will push this one in a tiny bit more now. Having that little gap there might be good. こんな感じでいいかも。Just feels better. In my head, it just makes me feel a bit better that there's some kind of carpeting here too. And then I'll actually move this in a bit here as well. There we go. Okay, so こんな感じにして now that I know we can save we probably should have done that sooner. Okay. Oh, that's a little cat area. What about, you know, space for the humans? I mean, that was more of an afterthought, but maybe we should think about it now too. じゃあちょっと人間用のところも作りますか。作りますか。人間用のところ。Chairs and benches, electronics. We'd probably go for some carpeting as well. I guess what we could do is I move this over. If I add a wall, okay, not this one, this one. Hey, well, I guess I can just manually flip it around. That's fine. よいしょ。90 degrees. It should be the other way around, huh? Gee. Okay, there we go. Or bad at flipping wood. Oh, that's not true because my body flips really well. Just bad at rotating wood. There we go. そして maybe we can still make a comfy space for humans. For humans. 人間用のいいスペースも作りますか。Wait, I think we can. There was a little fire effect here. No. かわいい。かわいい。It's a tad bit scary to have a fireplace of cats, though. Well, you know, maybe in fantasy, my cats are smart enough to not go near the fire. Humans need space. Humans do need space. Maybe we can just think of this as one of those, you know, like digital fireplaces, you know, those electric ones. じゃあこれもフェイクってことで。Nice. Maxwell someone, thank you very much for the 2 months, Klara. Without the A, that's right, that's me, that's just Klara. Thank you very much for the 2 months. I hope you have a great time. Where was the cabinets? Cabinets. There we go. これね、ちょっと人間用のいい感じのスペース作りたいんで、何がいいかな。This is kind of nice. Okay. I'm gonna turn the snapping onto default because you're gonna work with a lot of more straight shapes, furniture, and then I've actually never had one of these before. Kitty ear. That's basically what my Switch looks like. 私ねポケモン SB のスイッチ持ってますわ。まさにこれ。That's cute. おい、ちょっとくしゃみ出そうだで、ちょっとミュートします。I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna mute it. よいしょ。Excuse me. くしゃみ。テレビ。Are these monitors or are they like televisions? テレビこれか。こっちの方がテレビ Like wall-mounted televisions? よいしょ。レスありがとう。ミュート助からない。へへへ。えへん。そんなのやーみたいな感じ。へへへ言ってもちょっと意味わかんないですけど。まあ。Oh, they even have like little arcade machines. That's nice. Okay. 私これ入れたい。I wanna put this in just for myself. Gonna turn this on extra fine. こことか Kawaii. Okay, I think I saw speakers. Yeah. Maybe we can do like that's a bit that's a bit tall. Okay. But if I just squeeze it down a bit. It's a bit squashed, but that's fine. Okay, wait, turn this to extra fine. We'll put another one here. Injanai? And then of course we're gonna need more green. We're gonna add Dekkai wa! Very, very, very big plant. Okay, let's rotate this a bit. Maybe I'll decrease it one more size. There we go. まあ、こんな感じ。思ったよりでかかったのでびっくりしました。Okay. Is there anything else we can add? Oh, a bed option. Humans don't need beds, do they? The cats have a bed, that's all that matters. 猫ちゃんもベッドあるから大丈夫。人間はね、ベッドなくても大丈夫なんで。Okay. Are there any more plushies or anything I can put around? I think they do have like a custom object option. So maybe one day we'll try to make こうちゃまず。こうちゃまずのぬいぐるみちょっと作りたいですね。いつか作りましょう、こうちゃまず。Let's make こうちゃまず plushie next time. Some books here because why not? Let me decrease size a little. Okay. The cardboard boxes. After all of this, we need to add some lighting around it. So, ah, Kogi. Kawaii. Kawaii. 入れよう。I have not touched my guitar in like over a year now at this point. 私多分もうギターはねもう1年半以上も触ってないかも。Let's rotate it this way too. よいしょ。Guitar practice, yeah, maybe one day I will do a guitar practice stream. I always kind of wanted to learn another new instrument. I never really got around to learning the guitar properly. This is just to make me happy, but I want a plushie up here. これも自己満足用なんですけど、ぬいぐるみ欲しいんで。そう。いいと思う。This is looking up to be a really nice space too. これもまあいい感じなんじゃない？思ったより人間用のスペースなんですけれど。Human space, but yeah, it's looking good, kinda. I'll just think of this as one of those electric fireplaces. これね、最近あるんじゃないですか。電気系のこれ。Is there any form of like like glass or something? Okay, hear me out. This is really just for me to feel better about it, but we'll make this look like one of those actual electric ones. I just flip this up, bring this over. The cats can have access to fire, so that makes it a bit safer. こうしたらね、猫ちゃんの心配もいらないんで猫ちゃん心配いらないんで、これが一番いいかもしれません。Okay. There we go. 猫ちゃん用の、maybe I can bring the top down a bit too. 違う。Not you, not you. Not you です。Not you です。There you go. This one. No, not. Can I ever? Oh, there we go. I got it, but I clicked the wrong option. So, are you the correct one? Are you? Okay, I think you are. もうなんか違う。あれis this not the right one? Oh no, it is the right one. Okay, so what I have to do is, okay, there we go. I was pulling on the wrong toggle. Okay, there we go. There we go. これで猫ちゃんたちは大丈夫。セーフ。In. Need to look at it from this side. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll bring the right side in just a teeny bit more. There we go. これで猫ちゃんも安全。Then I think I accidentally moved the fire away a bit, so we're gonna. There we go. Hello? Can you all hear me? It's a it's a different input, so it might sound kinda off, a bit different from before, but can you all hear me? いつもと違うインプットを使っておりますが、Yeah, I don't know if it was the VPN I was using so I can have faster internet, but the screen just kind of popped out and then my PC went black. And that really, really scared me. I'm right back. Do I sound okay? 大丈夫？いや、気づいたらね、ネットを早めような VPN の画面が出てきて、PC が真っ暗になっちゃった。びっくりした。I am so glad we see. Are we good? Hold on, wait, let me take a look at our little... よかった。If we lost the data for this, I would have been very, very sad. Well, I don't know if it was a VPN or not. Maybe it was just a coincidence, but yeah, I just had the screen pop up, and then in an instant, everything just went black. And that really scared me. I wonder if anyone else has the same issue or not. I hope it's not a recurring issue. Maybe using it for faster internet. Well, that's never been an issue, so hopefully it's just like a one-off kind of thing. Might be the RAM or general PC issue if the VPN eats too much memory. It could be. Yeah, I'm wondering if that is the... Well, it's never happened before, so I hope it doesn't happen again. But if it does happen, maybe I will look into it. I've always had a VPN on for faster internet. I'll be honest, I don't know how exactly it works. I was taught to do so by Oni-chan for faster speed. So I've always had it on, but I don't know if that was the issue or not. But if it was, then maybe I will look into it. But thankfully, it does seem we're back, and the most important thing is that our room is alive. I think that's the happiest thing. The chat is dead. Okay, let me refresh that real quick. Okay. Hopefully this should fix it. Okay, there we go. For better routing, yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know the specifics. But I think it has helped so far. I mean, I'll be honest, not the most tech savvy when it comes to like, Wi-Fi and all that stuff, but that was like the workaround I had for not being able to use like Ethernet for my PC. But that doesn't matter. The technical things is for me to figure out, hopefully. We don't have to ever deal with that again, hopefully. And you all have to do, masters mainly, is just enjoy the stream for what it is. Okay, let's continue a bit more. We're almost done with this room anyway, so もう少しでできるから. Okay, let's see. This is a nice corner we have that's cat-proof now as well, so... Okay. What other things can we add? I wonder if we should be using... There's two different options. There's chairs and benches. There is also a sofa option, I believe. A sofa みたいな選択肢もあると. Yeah, sofa and armchairs. And there's also tables and desks. These are... They're like my streaming table. And these ones are the more... Oh, こたつ入れようかも。こたつ入れて They don't have any low chairs, do they? What if they do? こたつを入れて色も change this purple. Something else. Now, honestly, that seems like it works just fine. We should also place a carpet down here. ここもちょっとカーペットを入れますか。Maybe maybe we'll just maybe let's not have the carpet on the table. There we go. Let's have our snapping off here. And then we can rotate this a bit. So it's not the same as the one we had for the little cat space. Oh boy. Klara bad at rotating wood. You sure? Okay. There we go. We can move this in a bit more as well. There. Well, even if we don't have any low chairs, maybe we could put some pillows or something too. ローチェアがないんですけれども、クッションとか Yeah, bigger. Oh, we could honestly decorate the place with cushions. That is kind of cute. I like that. Okay. And that's the same one we took out just now. This is a different cushion. We'll rotate this way. Okay. And this one, maybe I'll bring it out like this a bit more. There you go. That's a pretty comfy space for a human, no? じゃあ人間用のスペースとしてはかなりまあいい感じなんじゃない？ And then we can just add some food. Very important. パンとかかぼちゃとかパンとか Oh, they have like those fancy little boards where they put like all those hams and cheeses on. Let me make this. There we go, that looks kind of nice. パン入れます That's a very big loaf of bread. Okay. はい。で、gonna put one slice here. Just rotate it up. よいしょよいしょ。よいしょ。いいんじゃない？みかんとか欲しくなっちゃうね。Wonder do you have like fruits or anything like that? Doesn't seem like it, huh? みかんないか。みかん。We can have a drink. That's a very big drink. こんな感じかな？ Oh, we do have fruits. Perfect. あった。ありました。I'll bring this a bit closer. Oh. A random drink here. There we go. That looks like a really nice comfy space. I love bread. Bread's really yummy. Okay. Now since there is some empty space here, I'm wondering if I can just throw in more green of some kind. 適当にここもスペース埋めていきますか。せっかくなんで。I can't really go out any further beyond this. Oh, that's okay. Just rotate this. This is in here. And then we'll have one here too. Set this to default. Just rotate this over this way. Maybe make this bigger. I put this in just a tiny bit more though. こんな感じ。Destroying and random stuff for more decoration. Oh no, that's the same one. 同じ壺ですね。じゃあこれ。Or maybe I could keep this a bit smaller. There we go. Maybe something like that would be nice. I can bring this in a bit more. こんな感じ。Okay. And now for the last thing, very important, we're gonna need some lights. Because right now it's just the only lighting we have is from the fireplace. So let's add some lights. これかわいい! I'm gonna put this one here, right here. It's really cute. What would be good lighting? Something that looks natural. We do have like paper lanterns. I guess this one looks kinda natural-ish. It's not very bright though, if I'm being honest. これそんなに光ってない。They have like braziers. That's really cute. Not that we're gonna use them here, but I guess we could have some fairy lights. ここにもちょっと入れてみますか。フェアリーライト。I'm sorry, little bees. I'm gonna have to go over your space a bit. Okay, let's have them on all sides. Maybe that will make things a bit nicer. Let's use a different one on this side. Yeah, the lights are a bit dark. They're not as bright as I was hoping they would be. But it's okay. We work with what we have. Okay. So these ones. Just this again. Okay. Perfect. There we go. That actually looks really nice with the hanging plants. That's kind of nice. Maybe we should add one in the middle here too then. 真ん中にも入れますか。Okay. And just because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like this, I am going to cover these parts up so you don't see the end of it. That's what I wanted to say, but this one here is a little tricky, huh? Maybe if I just do this. Rotate this forward. There we go. That kinda works. Stable and the snapping. It's still not very bright, huh? あんまりなぜこんなに光らないんだろう。We need more lighting. There we go. Maybe I'll add more of these around somewhere. あ、ネオン様。12ヶ月間 1年分メンバーシップありがとうございました。Thank you very much for the 1 year. I hope you've had a very nice 1 year here. 1年って早いんですね。気づいたらもう1年。I mean, honestly, when it's day out, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe we can end it here then. I think we did a pretty good job decorating for our first time. まあね、初めてとしてはすごいいい感じにできたんじゃないかな。This looks good. I'm happy with this. 私は大満足。Let's look at this in different lighting as well. Oh. Maybe not the super dark. Oh, this one's pretty too. すっごい綺麗。Oh, this one's also really kind of cozy. I like that. ね？これすごくないですか？ I think we did a really good job. I'm really happy with this. 私は大満足これ。This makes me happy. I think we did really well here. Looks like a cozy cat home. It really does. We assume all of the plants are all fake. Put this in properly. Here we go. I'm happy with this. I think this looks really nice. ね? ここ. Look at how cute they are. Alright, I'm gonna save this. Okay. Honestly, I would want to do more. I would do a whole other room, but my throat is a tad bit tired, so maybe we'll end off here. They do have a little custom option that I mentioned just now. And maybe, just maybe, we can make kochamas. これ多分紅茶まずもできるんじゃない? Maybe the next time we do this, I could honestly see myself kind of being addicted to this. I think I already am. Maybe next time we do this, we can try making kochamas as well. It's really nice. I'm glad we found another nice, comfy game to play. Hope the cat can move around. I'm sure they can too. A lot of space for them to play. Everything's really cat safe as well. But anyway, for tomorrow we're gonna be playing another cozy game, and by that I mean a horror game. Apparently it's another horror anomaly game that looks quite creepy this time. But then again, we thought the previous anomaly game was gonna be scary, and it wasn't that scary, so I'm sure it's gonna be okay comedy game. Maybe. Kochama camp. Camping does sound nice. I wonder if we have tents or something, or if we could make them ourselves. That does sound nice. Maybe the next team we do will be like a Kochama's camping team. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be playing a game called Room 404, and you know, it's gonna be nice and cozy and comfy. And totally not scary at all. Another comment can possibly. 明日は今日と同じ時間で、ルーム404っていうホラーゲーやりたいと思います。はい。多分ね、リラックスできるようなホラーゲーなんじゃないかなって思っております。はい。Okay, also, before I end stream, once again, for all of the Membies out there, we do have the new Membies wallpaper for you to download, so make sure to check that out as well. And we will have another one coming this week, not this week, but this month too. Maybe in like 2 weeks or so, once the voice pack is out as well. メンバーズ用のウォールペーパーもありますので、もしね、あったらぜひチェックしてダウンロードして使ってみてください。買っちゃった。Okay, once again, thank you all for coming to stream. It was really nice and cozy. I hope you all liked the game as much as I did as well. もうすごくね、リラックスできるようなゲームなんじゃないかな。また来週やりたいと思います。Okay, well then I'll see you all tomorrow then. Thank you for coming to stream, and see you all again tomorrow. ではまた 明日ご会いしましょう。お疲れ様です。バイバイ。Oh boy, I need water. I didn't say I was hungry this whole stream.